Having had 3 chances at contesting the presidency, CORD presidential candidate Raila Odinga knows too well about preparing for a general election. Political observers, however, claim that one of the biggest undoing for Raila Odinga was the anti-ICC ticket campaign from the Western nations.
The Jungle factor is the campaign that was launched by the European, the Euro powers and Western powers, telling people not to vote for Uhuru. Threatening people, if you vote for Uhuru, you are going to have problems, you are going to have sanctions, there will be consequences against you that are not very good. That boomeranged in a very bad way, because it made Raila Odinga look as if he's a stooge of the Mzungu.
Election monitoring appears to be one of the greatest weaknesses that the CORD coalition had in the just concluded election.
The question of strategy is also there, and that's, of course, strategy is messed up by having cronies who are kind of short-sighted, do not want to see the big picture of what may or may not be going on. So probably Raila needed better advisors than the ones he had.
Despite mobilizing its support base to turn out and vote, the team failed in monitoring of the election process, with senior officials in the coalition revealing that the coalition lacked agents in several polling stations countrywide, but Macharia is of a contrary view.
Each of the teams had agents. It is not true to say they did not have agents.
At the Bomas of Kenya, the IEBC National Tallying Center, the coalition kept a skeleton team of election monitors compared to their rivals, the Jubilee Coalition, which kept a team of agents monitoring the process and recording the happenings.
There was an unnecessary cockiness. And unnecessary cockiness sometimes can make people complacent. And when you are over complacent, you miss pointers to the point where even when something is happening in front of you, you can't see it.
The CORD coalition lacked a tallying center of their own, unlike the Jubilee, which had mobilized over 100 temporary staff to work at their tallying center at the Catholic University. CORD had initially had space at the Tripua Hotel opposite the Bomas of Kenya for temporary use for the tallying center, but vacated the venue for undisclosed reasons. For JSWAT 7, I'm Shem Oluchiri.